Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia. We're back here at the, what's it called again? Burmia Gorge, and this is after we've rescued everyone, defeated the evil, whatever the heck it was, don't know, don't really care, and we're making our way back to Charlton, I believe it's called. If I can actually get a decent grasp on the names of these places. See you later, guy. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong way. See you later, guy. Problem is the map doesn't rotate, which isn't a problem, but for whatever reason, my mind thinks it should be rotating. Maybe because it's circular and not square. So it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Ooh, another one right there. A hard scale. See you later. Thank you for the hard scales. We just have to make our way back to the Lord Manor's gates. Or Lord's Manor Gate, I think.
Don't worry about me. Someone get these people to a hospital.
Yes, sir!
We weren't going to assist them in walking, we just, like, let them walk on their own. Okay, sure. Sure, that's fine. Not like we had to get anything done or anything.
The doctors say all of the captured citizens will recover.
You have my deepest gratitude, everyone.
Mine too. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Well then, we should be going.
Already? What's the rush?
We'll
We shouldn't have really come back here anyway.
From here. Fort Gandala. Then your destination must be Fenmont.
Yes, I have unfinished business there.
How do you plan to pass through the fortress?
We'll just have to fight our way through.
That seems like a really bad strategy, Mila.
Not the easiest of plans. I shall send men to infiltrate the base. They will facilitate your passage.
You sure you should be helping us? We are being chased by the military after all.
House Cheryl has never been particularly loyal to Noctigal. In fact, I just issued a formal complaint with the military and ordered their troops to withdraw.
In other words, you're pretty much on the verge of war.
Then we should take him up on his offer. It's certainly more appealing than a suicide charge.
I guess, but isn't there a
Very
way
well.
maybe we could sneak
We
through this
accept your
place
offer.
instead of
Excellent.
going
After
head on?
what you've done for my people, it is the least I can do. It will take some time to put the pieces in place, however. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home.
Are we gonna get stuff now?
Rowan, please remain with our guests. Make certain they want for nothing.
I want for
As a wish,
everything.
sir.
I want
Thank
for
you.
everything. Give me everything.
Hooray! Sleepover party with Dressel! You got it.
You all must be tired. I will have rooms readied.
I don't
Speak with
care
me when
about
you
the
wish to
rooms.
retire.
Thank you, and sorry for being a burden.
When do we get stuff? I want stuff. You guys are rich beyond belief if you got a house of this size. Give me stuff. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to her. You all must be exhausted. We prepared rooms. Ellie, let's have a sleepover, okay? You know, I could use a few more supplies since we kind of drained all of our supplies. So how about instead of going to sleep, we make a trip to the local stores. Try to buy some stuff. Oh, so I think I might have the pedals that they wanted.
I brought what you asked for.
Is she a pinkest now?
Now show us the cute pink thing. This barely qualifies you as a pinkest amateur. Your next task is to bring us a peach elephant tusk.
Where the heck do you get a peach elephant tusk from?
That sounds cute, but dangerous. Giving up so soon? Well, that's up to you. The way of the pinkest is not for the faint of heart. It's super not.
Oh my gosh.
This is proving more difficult than I had anticipated.
You can do it, Elise.
Okay, I'll look for a peach elephant tusk.
Are we talking about like a literal elephant tusk here, or are we talking about something else? Because if you're trying to get a literal elephant tusk, then we're gonna have some issues. Have these girls even gotten an elephant tusk before? I feel like they'd be too, like, girly to do that. Let's at least take a look at the accessories. That one might be useful, though it's really expensive. Honestly, I feel like armor would help just a little bit more than tiny accessories that cost that much. But I need to actually buy, that guy that keeps saying get your fresh mutton. It's just like they just keep looping it over and over again. I want to buy some more items for us. Those are fine. Man, that was expensive. Do we have anything we can sell? I don't think so. No, not really. Okay, well, at the very least, I guess we kind of broke even off that. In fact, we actually have more gels than we did before, so we're doing a little bit better than before. Oh, hello. The spirit climb in Charlton is actually very arid. Nevertheless, the city is lush and green, thanks to a large-scale irrigation system that uses the windmills and channeled spirits. Pride of Charlton?
Has everyone seen Charlton's famous windmill? Actually, we haven't had a chance yet.
I think it's that vertical
It's
thing,
well
right?
worth your time. The view from the plaza is particularly striking.
How do we see it? Let's see. There it is. Is there a way to get to it, perhaps? I honestly doubt it, but would you look at that? Hold on. Let's get a better view on that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What do you want, guy? You gonna give me stuff if I do stuff? I like doing that.
Wow. The scale of the spirit arts that must be required to keep this many windmills spinning boggles the mind.
As a servant of House Cheryl, may I ask what your business is here?
Oh, certainly. Forgive my intrusion. I was just observing the spirit arts that you use to turn the windmills.
Turn the windmills? What is he talking about?
I think I'll let Professor Jude field this one.
Well, the wind that makes Charlton's windmills turn comes from channeling spirits. The spirit arts are cast in a way that amplifies wind flow throughout the entire city, and the enhanced wind power is funneled toward the windmills that need it.
Remember, kids, this will be on the final.
Fascinating.
Wow, you really know your stuff. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me with my research.
What are you looking into?
I'm studying spirit climb changes and how they're affected by spirit art usage. My plan is to gather data from Charlton with its heavy usage of spirit arts and compare that to data from Bermia Gorge, which has high levels of spirit climb variability.
That's an interesting idea.
I'm pretty interested myself. I say we help out.
Very well.
Great. Okay then. Could you use this spirit climb examination art at Bermia Gorge's highest
You
point?
mean the place we were? Dang it.
This research could significantly impact the future of Riza Maxia. I appreciate your help with it.
Well, I guess we can. Not now, though. In the future. That'll be a in the future job. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of jobs out here. Let's just accept them all and maybe we'll stumble on some of them. Dang it. They got my cargo again. Getting my shipments through the military checkpoints is hard enough. If I have to deal with monster attacks too, I don't know how I'm gonna get by. I wish I could get someone to wipe out the high road monsters for me, but who'd want a job like that? Sure, I guess. You'll do it? That's great! I've heard the monsters live in the north branch of the Sapstrath High Road. Good luck, and in case you get killed, you should know I can't afford to pay for your funerals. Well, thanks for your concern. Can you pay for the life bottles, maybe? I think those might be a little cheaper. Boy. Hey, are you... Can we help you? Never mind. If you have something to say, you should say it loud and clear. I can't hear you. You need to speak more clearly. Wait, he might be... Okay. You look just like the criminals on the wanted posters. I was afraid of that. You actually recognized us from those awful posters? I can't believe it. You can get over it later, run! So did we not get a job from that then? Okay. Interesting. And the kid is gone. Those giant windmills provide enough energy for all of the irrigation and industry in the whole city. And, incidentally, they were built by my own late husband. I'm sorry for your loss. Please remember to use the spirit climb examination. Oh. You're just talking more. I didn't notice he was talking. Can we go over here now, or do we not want to go that way? Okay, what's over here? Talley's High Road? Oh, this place looks... Remember, because they were saying it was arid, but because of the grass, it kind of overcame it. I bet this is what it would look like if it wasn't for the, not the grass, the trees and the plants that they have. This is probably what the whole town would look like. And I saved because I feel like these enemies might be like one-hit KOs on me. But I wanted to try it and see. Oh, actually, they don't have that much health. Might not be too bad. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I was told to not link so much with our friend here. Oh, wow. Sorry. I was told not to link so much with what's his name? Why can't I remember it? Why can't I remember Rowan? Don't link so much with Rowan, because even though he's good at defending against the spirit arts, he does a lot better when he's unlinked in terms of fighting. Because that's just how he is. He's not supposed to be the type of guy that's supposed to be up close and personal so much. I mean, you can use them if you need to block something. You know, you can turn it on to him really quick, but otherwise, kind of leave him unlinked. That tends to help a bit more. Let's spend our GP. Yeah, if we get that... Yeah, right here. This should expand our Lilium Orb, I think. There we go. Heal Guard. HP will recover gradually when guarding. Also works with Magic Guard. Okay, cool. That sounds pretty useful. And Alvin. Alvin. What do you need upgraded? Oh, we're going for this one right now. Get tons of PSY here. Okay, now to recovery. Standing idle for 5 seconds will cure you of a physical ailment. Sorry. That's interesting. That one might be useful. We'd have to equip it, though. How much does it cost? 4. Yeah, we'll do it. And then 3. Flash Guard. Elise. What did she get? Totally forgot. Oh, well, she's kind of maxed out anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're fine. But nothing really out here. I will nab that chest really quick. Some more life bottles that I don't honestly need that much right now. Okay, well, I think we're okay. So let's go back. I don't need to save again. I just didn't know where it went, really. City of Hails and Farewells. I like how every time you enter the city, it shows you their very, graphically styled bit. And the people not loading in their stalls. Come on, guys. Load. I like how it shows their little, what's it called? Their little, their graphic text for, when you enter a town, because I remember in Tales of Vesperia, I loved it when they did it, but it only happened once. It happened once, and then you never saw it again. Which made them special, but it kind of was a little sad, because I really like how they looked. I love that text. I'm a sucker for interesting looking fonts and text and stuff. especially fancy-looking ones.
You must be exhausted. You should rest.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Let's rest.
Allow me to see you to your chambers.
Certainly. Time to get some sleep. And money. If you guys have money or items you want to give me, I will take them just like before.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Drissel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Sherrills be willing to take in Elise? She and Drissel get along so well, and you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Drissel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
Well, as sad as that would be, I suppose, in terms of her being a small child, it probably is a good idea to get her out of constant danger that we've been sort of sucking her into. Though I'm sure she's not gonna like that idea. Definitely not. Alright, so I'm sure you discussed it with them, and we're gonna find out what their answer is. Hello there.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations?
No?
Don't.
Do we... was that... Wait, was sending Rowan kind of like the thing we need to do to progress in the story? Okay, I guess we'll do it, but let me talk to her. I'm afraid I don't know a thing about Fort Gondala. Perhaps you could ask my brother? Yeah, so it's just sort of their little bit like, are you sure you want to continue, basically?
I still haven't...
Yep, send Rowan.
Very well. I will send him at once.
We got stuff to do. Go, Rowan. Ride on your horse. That horse is amazing.
I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Our new friends who have an entire wardrobe of
Looks
one
that way,
outfit.
if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping.
Can I have stuff?
Shopping? For real? Hooray!
Can you guys give me money to buy stuff?
Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Look at Mila.
Wait, where are we going?
Please.
I promised
No.
to take Ellie shopping,
Help.
silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
Oh, that's
It's not
so
gonna kill you
funny.
to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me.
Is she gonna give us a long-winded speech?
I merely took the form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
She's certainly an interesting one, isn't she? Clouds. Interesting. What was that?
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for
Uh-oh.
this cause.
Oh no. No. Move, you're going to be sniped in the face. Oh, or in the chest. Look at his face. Oh, no.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Oh, wow, he's a good shot.
Heal him, quickly!
Right.
I guess it's a good thing we have a medical doctor on standby. Like, literally standby.
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
Suddenly got really sad. All sad face now.
Klein!
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
And things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dressel at all costs. Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
Tower defense?
Let's go.
Okay, so things just went from good to very, very bad in about 5 minutes. I failed to protect my lord. This is the greatest shame a bodyguard could know. Well, then no one could know that someone's going to stand on that roof and snipe him. Okay, let's get out there and protect some peoples. Away! Alright. Oh, that's not cool. Don't hurt innocent civilians. That's shameful right there.
Dressel.
No, Tipo! Whoa. Was that not the creepiest look you'd ever seen?
Let's clear out these goons.
Like, that was between, like,
It will
creepy,
take too long and
anger,
waste our energy.
and being very scary. Very odd look.
Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen?
Man, he is a smooth
Let us
talker.
return to the manor.
Right.
Why aren't we going and chasing after all the people? Okay, maybe it's too difficult or something. But man, Rowan is a smooth talker. Like, if I was talking to the Mafia and they were gonna shoot me, I'd get Rowan there. I'm pretty sure he might be able to figure out how to get them to forgive me for, you know, stealing thousands of dollars or whatever. Seems like he'd be able to reason even with, like, unreasonable people. Drug dealers, mobsters, gangsters, you name it.
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal.
Oh.
The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Roshagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest.
So this would be the perfect time to
They'll be
strike?
at their weakest. And don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?
Good question, and I'm sure through story development we will find out eventually.
I can't believe they got Mila.
Are you so surprised? These are the same thugs who snared the four great spirits.
And I let the same thing happen again.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. We can't afford to suffer any more losses.
Aren't you listening? These guys are way out of our league.
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't a chance. Especially against a warrior of your considerable talent.
Didn't take you for the sort that props up comrades with sweet talk.
That depends on the comrade. Does it seem to be working?
A nice effort, but I only fall for flattery when it comes from the lips of a lady.
Lips
Then
of a
let's
lady.
go save Mila and the others. I'm sure they'll praise you.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess I'll put out a little effort.
Alright, so we're, I believe, let me look at the event list. Tally's High Road, yeah, so it's through that little deserty area over on the other side of town. Those girls are gone. I suppose that's good. Didn't want them to get hurt or anything. Okay, well, I think this is a good spot for us to stop today. So I hope you guys enjoyed as usual. Next time we will make our way over to the fortress and attempt to retrieve our friends back. And maybe figure out what we're going to do next. I feel like Rowan here probably has a little bit of like rage going on against the enemy for killing his master and stuff. Probably isn't buddy-buddy with Noctigal right now. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed as usual. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Tales of Xillia. Bye!